It's that crazy time of year again where we all get together to celebrate Christmas. And what better way to celebrate than to draw a Christmas anime character? In this video, we will be drawing Pochita in Christmas gift formation. So grab some paper, a pencil, a black pen or a fine liner, and let's get started. To begin the drawing, start off by drawing a horizontal line going across your page. Then on that line, you're going to draw half an oval like so. This will be the base of Pochita's body. From the top of the body, we're going to draw in a tilted J shape or letter. From there, we're going to draw in the other curved lines just to form the mouth. In the mouth, we're going to draw in Pochita's tongue. So for this part, draw in the shape of kind of like a jelly bean. When done, draw in a line from the top of the tongue to about maybe midway down. Then rub out any unwanted guidelines and then draw in a new guideline. This will be for his eyes. For the first eye, draw in an oval with a small one on the inside. You'll then want to create a little dip in the top corner like shown. So once your first eye is complete, we're then going to repeat this step again just on the other side. So when you are done, rub out the guidelines that we had made just to help us draw in his eyes. Now we're going to draw in Pochita's chainsaw blade. So first, mark out where the blade's going to go and then draw in the shape like shown and ensure that the lines connect to the J-hook that we just created for the mouth. Then, draw in an outer line only 2/3 of the way. This will give the blade some thickness. In the end of the blade, draw another line like so. This is the chain of the chainsaw blade. Then, rub out any unwanted guidelines. Now we're going to draw in the teeth of the chainsaw. So it's going to be broken up into two parts, so starting off with the first side. When you're drawing in the teeth, they kind of look like triangles just with the tops cut off. Now that we've completed the first side of the blade, now we're going to go and draw in the teeth to the other side like shown. Then add in the small line details around the blade. Now we're going to draw in Pochita's little toe beans, so this is just going to go below his body. So we'll start off with using a round shape, just shown, and then what we need to do is we need to add in the smaller details such as the creases and the cute little shrub roll just above his paw. So now we're going to move to the other side to draw in his other paw. We'll also add in his arm. So this part will be slowed down just to show you how I did this. So then after you've done that, you then need to draw in a small curved line just on his paw. So when that's all done, guys, you then need to rub out any unwanted guidelines and then add in a small crease just above his arm. Then we'll draw in the handle on the side of Pochita's body. So this will look like a rounded triangle. So now we're going to put this cutie in a gift box. So for this step, we're going to draw a cube and it's going to be hollow on the inside. So this part's going to be slowed down just to make it easier to follow. So now that the cube is done, we're just going to add in some lid pieces to the sides. So this is going to be done just by drawing in some tilted rectangles. So don't worry, I'll slow this down just to make it a little bit easier to follow. We now need to top this gift off with a bow. So for this, start off with drawing a small circle in the top corner of Pochita's head. Then draw in the first two parts of the bow as shown. Just underneath the two top pieces that we've drawn in, we're going to draw in another two parts just slightly bigger and they're going to go just below those top pieces so they look like they're overlapping one another. To finish off the bow, we're going to draw in the end pieces just below the part that we just did. So they'll look a little bit like the letter W, they'll just have a little bit of a lean to them. When you're super happy with your drawing, we're now going to outline Pochita. So you can do this with a black pen or a fine liner. When doing this though, do take your time because accidents do happen if you tend to rush this part. Now you can colour in your drawing. This part is optional, but the best part about this is you can get super creative with the wrapping paper. You don't necessarily have to make it look like how I did. This part is completely up to you.